Hello there, guys. Getting a marshal shouting there in the background behind me. This is session 2 from that heavy yellow flag session in the last video. As you can hear by the marshals, they didn't get any better through the night. You can see with exactly how slow these are going, I wanted to get ahead of these guys, so I took advantage of them going super slow under the yellow flags. Try and get the track to myself as much as I could to get a good time, and car on the left slightly realised what I was doing and tried to defend a little bit against it, but my determination was too strong at this point. They're going way too slow. Alright, so I thought getting the track to myself would at least give me a bit of freedom to put my foot down, but sadly, the outlap seemed to last a few laps because they didn't even make it into the pit successfully, as you can see here. Absolutely ridiculous. All of us out on track now and they can't even drive into the pit. We've had quite a while under the yellow flags now, it's been at least 2 laps. Somehow. No idea how. But finally we get a green flag here. Try and pin it on the outside, get a cheeky overtake done. How the hell is he pulling out of the pits after all that time? Jesus. And we're already clogged up on the first corner. Again, cheeky little overtake on the outside, not as clean as the last one. Trying to keep it in sight to the apex in case he's going back around the outside of me. This session was better. We did actually manage to get some green flag laps in. But the amount of overtaking you had to do because you came up to him so quickly meant that the laps you got in weren't exactly the fastest times you could do, unfortunately. It looks like my car is faster than these up that hill there, but it's just getting a better exit out of the last corner. Oh, we got another drift attempt there. Oh, little Tokyo Drift superstar there. Spoilers from the last video there, if none of you saw that one. Keep it nice and tight to that apex, ready for the next one. And there's the practice red flag, unfortunately. Good exit out of that corner. Like I say, there weren't too much stopping in this one, which is nice for a change. But the amount of overtaking you got in meant you couldn't really put a great lap in. On the flip side to that though, whoa, oh, where did you manage to lose it there? As I was going to say, on the flip side to that though, it meant you could get lots of practice overtaking in, which is never a bad thing. Always keep yourself sharp on the overtakes. One thing I managed not to do on this one for a change was not spin out. Makes a bloody nice change there. Got a brief yellow flag here. Somebody just in front who's spun out. I'm being a little bit naughty overtaking on the yellow flags, but with how slow everybody else is going, it's really hard not to go past them, so... Ooh. Slightly squeezed out there, meant I couldn't get the wrong line that I wanted through that corner. You see Armani just slide through on the inside there. Chasing him up the hill. Full throttle through there. Just slightly wider at apex means I can slide on the inside. Little apology from the nudge there. Thought he was going to come back on the inside on me. Left the inside open. Checked and he weren't there, so I took the normal route through the corner. Coming up behind him now. He's going to go for the inside line there. But he's just in the middle of the track, which is good defensive position. It meant I got a better exit through the corner though. Up the hill and round the outside of him. Like I say, not the best session, but at least we could practice overtaking, which is always useful. It was still a time session though, so Trying not to make contact with anyone as much as possible and just focus on getting that lap time in. You see me claiming the inside here in case that green flag comes. And he wasn't checking his shoulder, so I had to brake harder than usual there. About to get the drive on him up the hill. Why on earth would you brake that hard? Jeez. We get that it's a yellow flag, but you don't need to brake that hard where you're barely moving anymore. You gotta be aware of other people on the track around you. Literally stamped on the brakes there, giving me nowhere to go. And then I looked over my shoulder to see if the inside was clear to go around him. I didn't realise he was going that slow and still hit him. Bloody hell. You see, I let him go straight past me again because I was in two minds whether to get some space or actually try for racing and getting myself some space, creating a bit of space. Another yellow flag here again. Not sure if I actually saw that yellow flag to the light there, I don't know. Unless I was just annoyed that I still got boxed on the yellow flag there, or you see my frustration of him going so slow on the yellow flags again. You can see the other two on the other side there have pretty much stopped coming down the hill. Trying to hug that inside line for a better exit there. Full throttle corner this, don't know why I brake in there. You can hear me shouting through my helmet. Braking harder than usual there to stay on the inside so I don't hit the guy on the outside. Just squeezed out there because there's no one checking the shoulders. You can see I'm not really trying the hardest there. I had one hand on the steering wheel up there. Slightly checked out of this round. He's trying to drift into that corner again. That's why another yellow flag come out. And we're still under yellow flags. It was quite a long one this one, I'm not sure why. I don't know if someone else spun out or not. But nevertheless, green flag again. Try and chase Chris up the hill. Chris had to brake hard then because he slowed down unnecessarily at that corner. Again, I hugged the inside line in case he's overtaken on the outside. Waving past. Didn't really need to, but it just felt like the right thing to do. Gives me a little inkling as to how he's going to overtake as well. Learn his moves. He hugs the inside there to get around the outside on the next corner. Squeeze that. Like I say, we're being a time session. We're not racing, we're trying to get past so we can actually set a fast time. But I don't think inexperienced people notice. Again, he's going way too slow around that corner, so I had to brake unnecessarily and Chris hits me from behind there. There's my frustration at how a full throttle corner should be taken. Jab the brakes, keep it inside for this corner. And that's the end of the session.
What is going on? I was thinking, why did I slid into it? This is horrible.
Not sure how much Chris can actually hear me from the moment.
Even this bit is painful. Even this bit is painful. I know. This is stressful, look. Forward foot. Yeah. How are you stopping? little pointless thing, have I? Go on, you go first.
Yeah, as I was saying, the frustrating bit of it is it's a time session, we're not racing. So we're trying to get past to actually set a good lap time and they're too busy trying to race. Which is the same old thing with these sessions really. The only time we don't really get that problem is in members events where it's members only and they all know what they're doing. Which is the first footage from Trafford Park on my videos for you all. You can see people moving out of the way. They're a lot different compared to this. Might do a comparison video. How to kart and how not to kart. Maybe in the future. Nevertheless, that's the end of session 2 there. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. There's one more session from this one to come. And then I'll do a highlight video for you all.